What's up, everybody? This is Reese from C Manga, and welcome to my review of Fairy Tail Chapter 407, All for My Demise. So, I actually really like this chapter. It's like we got quite a lot of information. Obviously, we learn about the obsession, what the obsession is, with the demons in Zereth. We also learned a little bit more about End, and finally, Grey turns up to the battlefield, which is like, yes. So, I've been waiting so long, it's about bloody time he got there. So obviously, I'm going to start off with the whole little Lumen Historia tease. I swear, I was there thinking, this week we're going to finally find out what the hell it actually is. Because obviously, all we really have to go on is the fact that it's Mavis entombed in crystal. So it's like, what's so special about it? What can it do? What the hell actually is it? Why is Mavis there, considering how she turned up in a spirit form during the whole tournament? Why didn't Makarov know, like, what the hell's going on? What, you see what I mean? So many questions arising from that. But anyway, in the actual story, we've got Makarov recalling everyone to back to the guild's basement, where he actually plans to finally fully explain everything that's going on with it. So hopefully, like, we'll get that soon, but I doubt it'll be for at least another couple weeks. But yeah, either way, he called back Doran Bolt as well. He just like, obviously a bit confused considering how he's not a fairy tale member himself, but he's gonna get to find out. Obviously, the only reason that he's coming along is so that he can wipe everyone's memory, including his own, once the whole like situation's all done. But actually, that is one question that did arise when I was reading it, because I really cannot for the life of me remember. How long does Dora Bolt's memory wiping last for? Is it a permanent thing, or does it kind of like fade over time when his magic runs out, or if he even dies or something like that? It's just a little something I can't fully remember, because obviously the last time we actually kind of saw him using his memory magic was back during the whole fairy tale exam period, just before the time skip, and obviously they did find out the fact that he was like manipulating their memory, but I can't remember whether it was because he dispelled it, or whether they kind of like broke it, or he got hurt and it ran out. I just can't remember that bit. But anyway, onto the demons, and it turns out they're actually created by Zeref in order to kill him. So, he was obviously tired of being immortal, and he basically created these beings to, just hoping that they can kill him, essentially. Which, when you actually do kind of put it in that context, it really doesn't make Zeref seem like such a bad guy that they're making him out to be. They're making him out to be like the ultimate evil and all that stuff, but all he was doing was just trying to find a way to die. It's like, sure, his creations ended up running amok, which obviously that kind of, from a normal human perspective makes him seem really evil, like he created these things to go kill everyone. But obviously that wasn't exactly what it was. It's like they just ended up running amok and going off to kind of destroy mankind that they saw as lesser beings. But either way, End is basically supposed to be the pièce de resistance, cream of the crop, best of the best. And I'm guessing like a lot of you are probably like, all these Natsu End theories are going along with. Something like End is probably going to be Natsu's real soul. And I'm guessing when you kind of like think of it like that, all the kind of dots do connect, because the fact that End is supposed to be a fire demon and Natsu's element is fire, is probably like trained by Igneel just for sole fact to kind of like keep him under wraps, since how Igneel seems to be the one who's guarding over End. So the fact that he's guarding over Natsu as well. Then also you got the big thing of the fact that Zeref actually knows who the hell Natsu is by name, even though Natsu's never seen this guy before or anything, and he even remembers his smell, stuff like that. So if this all does kind of turn out to be true, I guess it would fully explain how the hell Natsu gets these super crazy power boosts as he does. So anyway, finally onto the battle at hand, which I may remind you guys, this is actually all happening at the same time as the Urza Kyoria battle, so it is during the whole 20 minutes ago thing. But essentially, Mard, he summons a Tartarus flower to basically to finish off the three Dragon Slayers, and at this point, it looks like they literally do not stand a chance. They're just getting their asses handed to them. Ever since Mard kind of like got into a serious, I'm sitting down now like a boss, gonna watch you guys get taken out, like form. It's like literally these guys have not been able to touch him. But all is not lost, seeing as how Grey turns up at the last minute, and basically this guy, his power boost, just seen in action, is frigging crazy. Obviously we knew he was gonna have a crazy power boost, seeing as how he's now a Demon Ice Slayer, but still, well, Demon Ice Mage, yeah, Ice Slayer. But still, it's like, it's just crazy seeing him do what he does. He froze and destroyed that flower in a matter of seconds. It's like straight away, it's like thing coming out to hit nuts. It's like boom, frozen. It's like, what the hell? This is ice. It's like flower comes around, boom, gone. Literally a matter of seconds, like it was nothing. And then even Mard is completely surprised. It's like Mard's like, okay, what the heck are you? Then boom, Mod's arms frozen. It's like, what the hell? You see like the surprise in his face. Grey, he just literally is not screwing about this time. So it does kind of look like, well, to me, that Grey could actually finish off Mod just as the timer kind of hits 0. Heck, if Face does kind of activate, I'm guessing that Grey temporarily may be the only one would be able to use magic. But I'm kind of wondering, if Face does activate, would it be a case of, if the whole Natsu end stuff is true, will Natsu just basically kind of like fully corrupt, become end, and then it'll just basically have to be like kind of Grey holding him off or defeating him until Lumen Historia activates. Lots of theories. Hopefully we'll get some answers and some more kind of context soon. So yeah, that about ends it here for this chapter, guys. Usual things at the end of these. Let me know what you think about. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. And as usual, don't forget to check out everything to do on the channel. So I'll see you next time.